everyone, and welcome to Brussels. I'm not going to hang around here very long because very shortly I'm getting a flight to Brazil, where I am going to spend the next 3 months intensively learning Egyptian Arabic with the purposes of trying to get fluent in 3 months. Alright, so this crazy project is the next natural step for me because I've been traveling for 10 years, going to the countries, and I go to the countries not to learn the language, but because I'm a traveler, I'm interested in culture. And going to the country is not necessary if you want to learn the language. I genuinely believe that. So this time I'm going to the wrong country, the wrong continent. I'm not even going to a major city. If I went to Rio or Sao Paulo, it would be a little bit easier because there's a lot of people there. It's a very culturally diverse country, Brazil. But Belo Horizonte is not necessarily going to be so easy. It's 500 kilometers inland, and yet I'm hoping that I can create an environment which will allow me to learn Arabic fast enough to reach the level of C1 or at least B2 this time in 3 months. So why would I go to Brazil? Why not just go to Egypt? Well, you might remember earlier this year I tried to learn Mandarin in 3 months, and I genuinely did learn it. I got to a level B1, which is not fluency, it's about lower intermediate. But this allowed me to travel through China by the train and to talk to random people. It was such a culturally enhancing experience. I learned so much. But I was a little slowed down, even though I was learning the language in the country, because for the first few months I was struggling to communicate with people. I had problems making friends, and it was a little stressful, to be honest, a little bit lonely just for those first few weeks. And then the last month I had enough to really get into it. So I figured I'd solve that problem by going somewhere where I know I'm never going to be lonely, because I love Brazilians. I love Brazil. It's my favorite country. They're the warmest, friendliest people I've met on the entire planet. So I'm not going to be very stressed out there, but I'm still going to spend the majority of my day either studying to prepare for or actually speaking Arabic. And everyone knows my secret is to speak the language from day one. And today is day one, so right today I'm going to start learning the language and trying to speak it with people. Okay? So I hope you'll enjoy following along with that. Oh, wait. I forgot something else. So I'm actually an Irish guy going to a Portuguese-speaking country to learn Egyptian Arabic, but I'm going to do that through French. You see, I have found that learning a language via another language has helped me to think in that language faster, because I'm not translating via English. My French is actually very good. I've worked as a translator in French before. So I'm going to start with these phrase books. This is the Lonely Planet phrase book and the Assimil the Push series. And then I've got these two. Because I'm aiming for level B2 C1, I'm hoping that I'm going to finish this book, which is designed specifically for level B2. And then if I'm ready for it, I'll go to this one here. And if I can complete at least one of these books and get my teeth into the next one, I would consider myself fluent, considering how I interact with people. And every day I'm going to be speaking via Skype. I'm going to try and meet up with people in person, and this time in 3 months we'll see how it goes. So this is not a promise. When I say the whole fluent in 3 months thing, it's not that I have a secret formula. It's that I'm going to be trying my hardest, and this attempt to go to the wrong country is all part of what I feel is the most efficient strategy to learn a language. It's about what you're doing, how hard you're working, where you're putting your hours in. It's your attitude, not your latitude and longitude. It doesn't matter if you're in the wrong country. So I'm going to the wrong country, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to create this Arabic environment so that this time in 3 months I can speak the language fluently. You might disagree with my definition of fluency. I might get a little short of that, and that's okay. But the point is that I'm going to go to Egypt, and I want to experience this culture for real. Not from a tourist perspective, but to really have deep conversations with people. Now, I hope that you will click this subscribe button, because almost every single week over the next 3 months, I'm going to upload a video of me speaking Arabic with subtitles that you can follow along if you like. And this will show you the gradual progression and the fact that I'm working hard. This is not because I'm smart. I'm not smart with languages. I did poorly in school. I only spoke English when I was 21. But the point is, if you work hard, you pour your blood, sweat and tears into it, don't look for all the easy solutions to learn a language, but put the time in, put the effort in, then you learn how to speak the language. So you will see me struggle, you'll see me make mistakes, you'll see that it doesn't come so easy to me, but I'm going to be working hard, I'm going to be writing about it on the blog, and this time in 3 months, I hope to be speaking the language fluently. Okay, so I hope you'll subscribe, and I look forward to your comments, hopefully your encouragement, and I hope you'll read along and you'll see that what I'm doing, I don't have any advantage. I'm going to be in the wrong country, but I'm going to be in the same situation as many of you, not necessarily learning Arabic, but what I'm going to be talking about applies to any language, that you can learn it from a distance, and you can speak via Skype and all this kind of stuff. So if I can do this, you can do this. Seriously, I don't have any advantage over you. I don't have any language gene. I'm just working my ass off here, okay? So I hope you'll enjoy following along with this mission, and let me know your thoughts by writing comments below and following along. And I'm going to be living here for the next 3 months as I intend to learn Mandarin.
大家好，我今天想采访很有意思的人。